morning, Gary. Good morning, Kim. So we are going to start another webinar. The topic for this one came as a result of so many calls I had from other agents. Let me just double check here. Good morning, Kim.
Good morning.
Do you have my audio and visual? Do you see my presentation?
I do actually.
Perfect. Perfect.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you for joining. So the result of all the calls I had from other agents that they were requiring and asking, what is database? What should we do? And majority of them, mostly new agents, they are in the market looking for clients, buyers, sellers. They go door knocking, cold calling, do whatever they need to do. And then when I asked them, are you contacting your past client? And they said, what do you mean? I have a whole bunch of people that I know, but not in an organized way. So that is where the power of database comes into the picture. So it is crucial. It is the blood of our business to have a database. This is the very first thing when I joined my wife's team in real estate that she brought up, that database, if you don't have it, means you don't have a business. You can survive all the time trying to get a new client, but we're not here to survive. We're here to thrive, and we are here to get stronger. So we need foundations, and database is the foundation of our business. So without saying that, let's continue on today's webinar. So close more deals with your past clients. These are the collections of all the YouTubes that I keep adding. These are training YouTube for real estate agents. You can easily access them if you go to my YouTube channel. Close more deals with your past clients. Okay, so your database is the heart of your business. Now imagine you have a garden. You have a garden of, let's say, vegetable. Now you can grow your garden. Okay, it takes time. When you organize it, put the seed, fertilizer, put the seed for each different vegetable. And then within a short period of time, you can start benefiting from your own garden. You organize your garden, you look after it, you water it, you do whatever you need to do with that garden, and it would give you a result. Database is exactly the same idea. You organize your database, you look after your database, versus try to get something, you don't have it in your garden because you don't have any garden. So you're going to go out shopping every single day for new vegetable you want. So that is exactly the same analogy that we use for database. Your database, these are the people that they know you, they like you, and they trust you. And I'm going to tell you later on how we can do that. They hear from you all the time. So it's like a billboard. McDonald's people, they don't need to know McDonald's. Everybody know about McDonald's. However, we still see billboards of McDonald's or any other famous stores, not because they advertise, they want you to go there to discover, because they want to be in front of you all the time, kind of engraving. So that's what we are doing with our database. You want to be in front of your client all the time. You create or build up a professional image. So as it is collective of, how do you call it? Let's say is like, what is the right word for that? Compound effect of your presentation in front of them. Every single week or every single month, you're going to see a professional image in front of them. So that's where the trust start going up. I have clients say, well, you're in business, you know what you're doing. How do I know? I know what I'm doing because I presented them consistently the same material and created that image and engraved that image in their mind by continuously bombarding them with something about the market that I'm representing. I don't necessarily need to sell myself, but when I present something professional and I'm standing behind it, that will represent my style. So you have no database, you have no business. Your database is like a bridge, the foundation of a bridge. If you do not have a foundation, you cannot get any. So it's important for you to have a goal. What you want to do with your database? Well, I want to pull out 5, 10, 20 people from my database, and that's what I want to do. So you have to have a goal, you have to have a direction. Goal would help you because usually 1/4 or 1/5 of your database should result into your sales. So let's say you have 100 people in your database, and these are the people that they know you and you know them. Technically, every year you should have, in average, 20 transactions with these 100 people that they know you. Now, if you don't have it, means there's something wrong. You haven't done your business, your job with them. Stay in front of your clients. Choose your CRM. Now, the difference between CRM, your phone, or Excel sheet is CRM gives you a lot of things to do that a cell phone or a Excel sheet doesn't. And that's integration with other application, and also allow you to do automation. So that is the reason we don't want to choose Excel sheet or a phone. It helps you to get organized and be systematic. Now, a powerful CRM is now, if you ask what kind of CRM I should choose, there are many choices out there, but which one you should choose is the one that would be able to import your clients in one shot, not one by one. And it would help you to assign them something such as drip campaign. It helps you to put their birthday day, their anniversary, help you to export or import anything you want. It would integrate with other software, such as one of the things your database should be able to do is to send them video and mass video. Would your database do that? If not, then look for another database that is up to date with technology and does all of this for you. Now, a good database these days should also help you to mass text your client or max video text your client, meaning one shot, a video that you recorded for them should go to all of them. And this is texting, is not emailing. So all these things, we should be able to do our job through a CRM. Drip campaign is another powerful tool. When a lead comes into your database, you should not sit in front of your computer and send them manually the marketing material or the listing. It should all be automated. So a powerful CRM would give you that automation. As I always say, there should be few ways for you to prospect. Every agent should have at least 3 to 5 ways of prospecting. It means you are finding your lead. That could be through your cold calling, open house, events, door knocking, flyers, whatever you want to call it. Find 3 different ways that you can bring people and put them into your database. A sphere of influence and past clients is one of the must for every single agent. You do start with past client as sphere of influence before you do after any other way of prospecting. And these people are coming to your database. Once they are in your database, is like they are in your garden. How do you take care of them? Now, interaction is one of the most important part of CRM these days. Long time ago, 20 years ago, we didn't have it as strong as it is today. I remember the first CRM I was using, I was just putting the phone number, address, birthday, anniversary, and that's it. Then the mass email came, and then video start coming in. So make sure the CRM you're using, it is interacting. All right, so a CRM should be able to offer you a web page and a IDX. It means, IDX means that your lead comes into your database, goes through your web page, and then would be able to do a search online for some properties. This is also another lead magnet. Anyone can come to your web page, should be able to search for properties. That's one of the reasons they come to your web page. Lead engine, your database should be able to give you tools to create lead for from your information. One of the CRM I'm using is KV Core. KV Core would give you, for instance, squeeze page, which you can bring up a brand new listing, and within 5 seconds you can put it to social media. And also it would give you lead magnet, means automatically within few seconds it would create you a landing page where you can put your lead magnet in there. If you have questions regarding lead magnet, some of the previous videos I created has a ton of lead magnet information. You can go there, or feel free to give me a call and I will help you there. Smart CRM, of course, this is the collective database of your clients. Marketing autopilot, it is something like Drip Campaign. It's automated. Anyone comes, then you have to assign a tag. Anyone comes with a tag. For instance, if you capture anything from Facebook, the tag you use is buyer Facebook. So when your database, your CRM sees something is dropping into that database with a tag buyers Facebook, it would automatically trigger a campaign to start going to this individual, to this lead. It could be a few seconds after they drop into database. It could be days or hours. It all depends to how you create this drip campaign. Video integration is another important part of CRM. Some CRM are very handicapped. They don't have it. Some they do. But integration, if they are using external integration program, they would offer you that option. I think KV4 has that option through BombBomb Video. So I have one of that option. It's extra that you have to pay, but it would help you to tape your video and use that video from BombBomb, put it into your KV Core, and KV Core would take care of mass email that video or mass text it to everybody. So a database automation is where a new leads come in into your database. Database would trigger a drip campaign, and these are all automated. So you go through that automation once or twice, depends to your campaign. I have campaign for buyers, I have campaigns for sellers, I have campaigns for investors. So when they come with their own tag, the CRM knows what kind of campaign it should be launched to those people. I'm not sending the properties to buy for investors who are looking for pre-construction. That would annoy them, and that's not professional. How to handle your SOI to land on more deals. Okay, these are now the people that are in your database. These are a sphere of influence past clients. So typically I've heard different things from different coaches. We can touch them 24 to 36 times per year, meaning that we should call them, we should email them, we should text them, we should invite them for event or any gathering. So it is very important for you to have that routine set with them. And that could also be part of your daily schedule. So we said that many agents contact, let me read it to you. It said 2% of sales are made from the first contact. Agents, sometimes they grab their phone and they call the brand new leads. Many agents, maybe 80%, they don't call, they're shy, they are just happy to get a lead and never call them, or they will call them a few weeks after if they do. So 2% of sales could happen on the first contact, 3% on the second contact, 5% of sales could happen on the third contact, when you contact back. And these are brand new leads. 10% of sales happen on the fourth contact. 80% when you follow up with the brand new leads within 5 to 12 times. They're not there, they are there, you contact them. What do you need? I send you homes. You follow up with them. Their situation changed, they need mortgage. So it takes time for people to have trust and work with you. But money is in follow-up. And don't give up on the third or fourth one until the lead said back off. I don't need your help. I am real estate agent, or my wife is real estate agent. Then you drop it. But do not give up until they ask you to step back. So make sure you have your clients for a name, email address, telephone, and anything that is important. Their anniversary, when they bought the house, when they bought their first investment, their birthdays. That's your SOI, sphere of influence. And the goal for you here is to move everybody as possible from being a brand new lead into your SOI. Clean up your database. When you said you have a lot of people in your phone, you are not part of your database. So you have to go through all of them and make sure if this is something valid, it's the valid deal, valid lead for you. So one of the things you have to do is to decide whether you want to work with that person. Do you want to be in contact with that person? If there is any opportunity to invite them for an event, you want that person to come, or it just was something you don't really like to associate with, or the contact was happened 5 years ago, you're not in contact with that person. So this is the way you clean up your database. So group it between met and not met. Met is a person that you met from any form, texting, emailing, or face-to-face. And you like to work with them. These are the people that will refer you if it's possible, or they would ask you to buy them a pre-construction or sell their house, and you'd like to be in contact with them. Not met is the person that somehow you come across, you don't really feel like you want to connect back with them. Leave them in your database, but they are not part of your met. So when you organize your database, make sure you add a tag to those people that you like to continue working with them. Now, there are different ways to touch base with these people. Number one is text video. So what you do is to the people that you want to continue working with them, organize them in 12 weeks. You can use Excel if you want to, but these are the people that on the routine basis, 3 times a year, you grab your phone, you record yourself. Hi, this is Ashton. Hi, James. You tell their name. These are the met people. With met people, you use their name. It's personal. So you create a video text. Say, hi, James, this is Ashton. The real estate market is booming now. It's amazing. Let me know if there is anything I can help you with. And you text it to them. People tend to watch the text video rather than listen to the message that you left for them. So you do that 3 times a year for the people that you know. E-news, do it 12 times a year. And that can go to met and not met. So that's going to be going to everybody. Okay, you have also twice a month, you mass video email to everybody. So either met or not met. So what you do, you record your video, 60-second video, not longer than that. It's real estate market news. So you go front of your cell phone, you record it, 60-second. Hi, this is Ashton. The real estate market is went up 3% for detached homes, came down 1% for condominium, and the forecast for The remaining of the year is whatever. You finish it in 60 seconds. You mass email that to everybody in your database, regardless you met them or you not met them. You do that twice a month. So that would give you 24 touches. And also you call them in or text them in their birthday, anniversary, something special. That's going to be 1 touch a year. You can be more than that if you want to, but this is the minimum that you can do. You can also make sure you connect with them through your social media. So technically, you should touch them 40 times a year for the people that you know, and 36 touches for the people that you don't want to associate or you don't know, you know them from far, and you don't want to talk to them personally. So it's very crucial to keep these people, be a banner, be a billboard in front of them. Continuously they see you, whether I have communications and contact with my past clients. They say, oh yeah, we see you all the time. So that's a good news. They want to see you all the time. And you don't bother them. You don't call them to talk to them. I used to do that. And then no one pick up the phone. You keep calling. And then they get agitated and say, is there anything emergency you want to talk to me? No, I just want to see how is everything. Touch base with you. So it's much easier, hand-free for you. Just record your video and text it to them. So you do that 3 times a year for the people that you really want to be in contact. Twice a month, you mass email them your video, 60-second market news. And along the way, it's your clients. You can call them for New Year, for celebration, for birthday, for anything else. Also, on top of that, you can invite them. If you have an event, you can invite them for the event. I used to waste a lot of money, send them newsletter in the mail. If I do it, I would do a calendar for the new year, for Christmas. I would send them a calendar. So that's basically what I do. So I don't waste much of money in that sense. Any question for me? So you can unmute and you can ask me a question. One of the questions I had here is, do we give them gifts? I used to do that, and I do that sometimes as well, is not massively giving everybody gift. Some of the clients that I see, they have potential, they're ready to sell, just to be in front of them, to establish some rapport and relationship, I give them gift. Sometimes after they sell their house or I sell it for them, I give them gift as well. Invite them to events. For COVID-19, everything is stopped. I used to do that, and every single event I had, I would get at least 1 or 2 sales out of that. But these are given only to your VIP contact. VIP are not necessarily met people. These are met people with a different degree, meaning that they refer you, they like to work with you, they sold and bought many homes with you, if they like to do investment, they are the center of your influence, VIP. So with this kind of people, I invite them to events if it's necessary. But met people, like I know a lot of people, and I'm in contact with them, you are my met people, and I don't invite them to the events that I throw here and there. So, can anyone tell me what kind of database you're using right now? Just unmute yourself and tell me. No volunteer?
I'm not using any. I'm just using Excel for now.
Okay. Excel is okay. You are starting. If you want to make your business grow, which should be, listen, guys, you're making money with this business. These are your equipment. These are the things. These are your tools. I go door knock. I come back with 1 or 2 leads. What should I do it? I had it on the paper or going through my open house. I come back with some good people. I would send them some properties. Then life get busy. I forget about them. It's like throwing my garden and forget about it or missed it. There are a lot of things that everybody would miss. Thank you to you, all of you here, How many we are here? We are,
13 people.
yeah, 13 people here. I should thank all of you who are not taking care of your CRM for giving me your leads. Anyone that come across that you didn't take care of it, and I come across them, I put them in my database, I start nourishing them, helping them. So I should thank you and many other agents who are not doing this. So going back to what I said, if you want your garden to grow, then you have to organize yourself through CRM. Technically, if you have 500 solid SOI, sphere of influence, these are the people who take care of it. Literally, you do not need to door knock. You do not need to cold call or put Facebook ad. All you need is to every single day, just connect back with them, send them something, call them, talk to them, send them video, text video. 500 solid sphere of influence in your database would make you hands-free from all the door knocking, cold calling, and prospecting. So your goal should be to get as many leads as possible, organize it into your CRM. If you want to remain the same thing, use your phone. There are a lot of people in your phone, but you're going to be all over. And I'm telling you, based on my experience, older you get, more tired you get. And also you see sharp competition coming against you, organized, they know exactly what they're doing. They use all the tools. In no time, you're washed out of the face of the real estate. And as I said, older you get, more tired you get, you don't have time and you don't have feeling, you don't have that enthusiasm anymore. You're slowly going down. But if you organize yourself, you keep everything in order, then you are growing. You go to the point that you need to hire an assistant. And that's where you should go. Remember the first picture I showed you, the bridge? You have to put the foundation of your bridge. Right now, you try to create a bridge, comes halfway, it falls down. It cannot go further because you have not established the foundation. You're not following the real order of a real estate business. Treat real estate as a business, not as a job or a hobby. And that's what, and that's how you can make money. Now, don't look at those 5% or 10% of agents that are making the maximum deals every year. Out of 95,000 transactions happening, the majority of those transactions are with those 5 or 10% agent up there. And there is a reason for that. They are not dumb and they're not all lucky. They're doing something that the rest of people, they don't do it. CRM is one of them. I guarantee you 100%. Talk to anyone on top. Tell them, do you know anything about CRM? And they will laugh at you. CRM is the heart of your business if you want to grow. If you don't want to grow, you go to open house, you get one lead, you follow up, it doesn't happen. That person would buy a house. If not with you, with possibly someone else. So why not be that person? What does it require you to do is to create few bases for your business. CRM is one of them. So you have to be there. You have to take this business serious. Any other question? Anyone else is using?
Brand, do you recommend?
That's a good question. Thank you, Sherman. Some of the companies are offering their own CRM. I recommend you, I'm with EXP. So EXP is offering KV Core. I think Remax offers also KV Core. I'm happy with KV Core. It's powerful, it's good enough. There are few good CRM that are in the market. Top Producer has its own CRM. And what I recommend you to do is to check online which CRM would give you integration with other softwares as well. These are plugs in to your CRM. Also, which one of them offer you the most automation? Would they offer you drip campaign? Would offer you the ability to use video and mass text? So mass video, mass text. These are the things that they should offer you. Would they offer you a web page and a landing page? Like KV Core offers a squeeze page as well. These are the marketing tools. Lead magnet, I like it with KV Core, and I'm using it all the time to get free leads. So make sure the CRM you're using, some of them are very expensive. I do not recommend it. It's not worth it. The same thing other CRM can do. So if with the enough budget per month, if your brokerage doesn't offer you that, get something that price-wise is reasonable. Listen, you don't need a Mercedes-Benz. You can get from destination A to B with whatever you have and is reasonable. So don't overspend paying $1,000 for CRM when $100 or $200 CRM can do it for you. There are few CRM on the market that is free. I used to use it, but they are not that powerful. It would get you from A to B, but if you want to maximize the use, then they have plugs in that will charge you. So eventually it turns to a charge CRM. So choose the best one you could use. But definitely do not let today goes to tomorrow without you put your hands on any CRM.
Thanks.
Yeah. Any other question? So your past client, make sure they fall into a routine. So create your schedule. You can even print, you can use different tools. You don't need to pay for everything. Like what I have is I just print a sheet every month. This sheet would tell me that on Monday what I should do. For instance, role play, accountability, putting my posting into my Facebook, go online on Instagram and Facebook and comment on at least 5 other individuals that are on Facebook, interact with them. On my Tuesday, I have to go with video mass email, and that's happened twice a month. So you can start with write something, a schedule for yourself, and every single day you open your calendar and say, okay, what should I do today? So don't leave everything to your memory. It's hard because you're going to get busy, you're going to be tied up. So create very simple schedule, follow it every day. But CRM is a must. You have to do it regardless. But these tools together would help you to continue growing in your real estate. Guys, there are a lot of money you can make. So go make it.